poor people. All the poors have deranged personalities.
I think it depends on the person.
So where's the clock tower that incident happened at?
Like I said, we need to find Halara first.
Listen, Master. As your mentor, I'll teach you something important. Detectives prioritize investigations above all else, more than your parents or nature's call itself.
Alright, fine, I'll go. Guess I'll ask around first.
Don't forget this stuff. Wow. I see.
Take a look at this. What's with now that I've, as you can hear.
Yeah. Then... Yeah, thank...
If you will.
Could that thing over there be the clock tower?
No doubt about it. Let's take a look, Master. Hey, I don't care.
Well...
And then... That's...
Mate, thank you very... Excuse... yeah. For now... Yeah,
Thank you.
thank you...
If you...
What? Yeah, thank you very much.
What?
Oh...
Master!
Yeah. For now...
Oh!
Yeah. You alright? Huh?
Master!
Huh?
Huh? Oh, man! This place...
Damn!
Master! Master!
Huh?
Come on! Come on!
No! Huh? no. Ah.
Yay! Say,
I'm sure.
but
That's why. No. You're the... Huh? Huh? You're the culprit. Why?
right. They gotta say.
Shh. For now.
Come on. Wow. Thank you very much.
No.
Say. Oh. Come on. Come on. It's a detective's responsibility to help those in need. I can smell the mystery coming out of it. Look at all those robberneckers.
Hey, I heard the Nailman got caught.
What? The serial killer?
Serial killer?
So, what's this Nailman guy like?
He's not called Nailman because he's covered in them, idiot. Didn't you hear about the nails all over the crime scenes?
Nails all over the crime scene?
So it was another locked room mystery, right?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Locked might start drooling. Master, let's hurry and check it out.
We can't. It's already sealed off by the Peacekeepers.
I can't wait any longer.
Oh, good morning.
Who are you?
Did something happen here?
The place is off limits to outsiders. Get lost.
Why are you so quick to back down? Oh, so pathetic.
I know, but take a look around. There's no way I can get any closer. Don't tell me to push my way through the Peacekeepers. I don't want them setting their sights on me. Besides, the murderer has already been caught. There's no point in me getting involved.
And you call yourself a detective? A detective will always crave more info about the crime. It's a locked room mystery. You should be crapping your pants with excitement right now.
No, I shouldn't. Besides, I'm not even a proper detective.
Master, don't tell me you're worried about being a trainee.
It's more like... I just don't get it. Why am I even trying to become a detective? I mean, without them...
Master, what's important isn't your past. It's your future.
I mean, you're the reason this happened to me in the first place, Shinigami.
Well, if you're so fixated on the past, why don't you follow in the footsteps of your past self?
What do you mean?
Aim to become a detective as a trainee. If you aim for the same destination, all paths will eventually lead to one place. Which means that one day, you should understand how your past self felt.
I get the feeling you're just saying that so I'll do what you want me to. Besides, how am I supposed to try to become a detective?
Through investigating cases, obviously. So, let's scope out that clock tower. How
Yeah, fine. For now, I'll ask around about what happened. Maybe this case has...
That's the spin.
Pardon me, but it...
Oh yeah, I saw the Peacekeepers take away the culprit.
Huh?
They apprehended a man wandering around the clock tower. He had a lot of weapons on him. Among them was a hammer, so he's the culprit for sure. After all, they say the Nail Man always carries a hammer and nails wherever he goes.
He was wandering around the clock tower while carrying a hammer.
That sure does sound suspicious.
There's...
Oh my, really? It's that man again, right?
You mean the Nail Man?
That's the one! There was in any case, I heard there were no clues at crime scenes because they all occurred in locked rooms with... By the way, who are...
Oh, this... Excuse me. I heard that the criminal called the Nail Man was caught.
Really? That's big news. I'd better tell everyone.
So who is this Nail Man?
What? You don't know? I'm sure you've at least heard about it. He's the mysterious Nail Man, Kronai Ward's most famous urban legend.
Urban legend? Sorry, haven't heard of it.
Oh? You should count yourself lucky then. Have you ever felt the urge to kill someone while going through your day? The Nail Man can make that wish come true. All you need to do is write down the name of someone you wish dead. Someone you hate so much you could kill them. Then make a doll resembling that person, nail the name tag to it, and leave it at the forest behind the church. This summons the Nail Man, who will kill that person for you. Or so the legend goes. Whoever is killed by the Nail Man is pinned by countless nails.
But that's just an urban...
It was until 6 months ago. For the past 6 months, corpses kept turning up covered in nails. People were in an uproar, talking about how the Nail Man is real. Now, he's been caught. What kind of person would want to copy the Nail Man? He must have a screw loose or something.
A killer from an urban legend.
Look, Master! All the hairs on my body are standing on end!
But you don't have any hair.
I guess that's all the info you can extract from these snooty people.
Still, I think I get the gist of it. These Nailman cases are based off an urban legend. They started 6 months ago. A similar case happened at the clock tower today, but a suspect was apprehended. That's about it. There's nothing else for me to know.
Wait, what about those cases? They all happened in locked rooms, right? I haven't seen any locked room mysteries yet! Give it to me! I want it now!
I doubt we can see the scene of the crime. Let's just head back.
Come on, just a peek. Let's check out the clock tower one last time.
Just one look, okay?
You're the best detective! The president of our company, no, of our nation! Hey! What?
Excuse me. What? Are you okay? Can you stand up? Come on, let's go.
Hey, wait! I'll arrest you for obstruction of justice!
What do I do?
You jumped in here without a plan?
I couldn't help it.
What were you thinking? You just doomed yourself!
You're under arrest by the Peacekeepers. If you resist, enforcement measures will be taken against you. Listen, you have no right to remain silent. You have no...
Wait, please, listen to me.
Put both hands on your head and get down! Any other action will be seen as resistance.
A coin?
Laura! Thank you, Laura.
A reckless sense of justice isn't even worth a single coin. This could have cost your life.
Remember that. Right. Sorry.
That's some impressive athleticism! Unlike you, Master.
Hey, are you okay?
Please, my dad needs help. Please, get my dad back from them! Please!
Huh? Get your dad back? What do you mean?
My dad was arrested by peacekeepers for what happened at the clock tower. They say he's the culprit.
Wait, that's your dad?
But he was here to repair the clock tower. He has nothing to do with what happened.
So, your dad is innocent, but he's being framed as the Nailman?
My dad would never murder anyone. He has no reason to. So please, please,
back from them!
So you want us to prove your father's innocence? Is that an assignment?
Assignment? Yes. I figured you could do it, since you took them down so easily.
How much do you have ready?
Huh? You mean... money?
I don't work for cheap. I will fulfill a job no matter what it takes. I have the mind and strength to make it possible. However, if you want my help, you will need to prove your resolve.
I don't have any money. All I can offer is this. My dad and I played catch together all the time. It's my most prized possession.
Hey!
Out of the question.
Halara, wait! You're not going to accept his request?
Why should I? The only way to decipher someone's mind is to see how many chips they put on the table. If they cannot offer a fitting amount of money to prove their resolve, to me, they might as well not even exist.
Big talk for someone who's all about the money. What kind of demon would try to take money from a little kid? I'm a death god though, so I sure ain't one to talk.
Oh, did he not offer enough? The ball itself may not be worth much, but the sentimental value it represents is priceless.
If you think so, then you should take on the job.
Huh?
Or perhaps you're going to make the assignment on that boy's behalf. I don't work for cheap.
How much do you charge?
Preliminary estimates mark it at around 5 million Xian.
Xian? Is that currency? How much is that?
It's enough to purchase a luxury car.
A luxury car? That much?
By the way, even though I'm amazing, I can't create human money out of thin air.
I'll be at the cafe nearby. Come see me once you've made up your mind. You will need my help eventually. And when you do, call on a detective named Halara Nightmare.
Huh.
Well, I have to do this myself.
What? You sure you can handle it? Though, I don't care, as long as I can scope out locked-room mysteries.
Hey, leave your dad to me. He'll be fine. I hope. He probably will be. Definitely, yeah.
Wait, are you...
Thank you! Please save my dad!
Looks like my master made up his mind. Now, let's take a peek at the crime scene. With the Peacekeeper's gone, now's our chance.
Hey, wait. Before that...
Wow! It's the Clock Tower murder report! This is a great find!
Just as I thought. The details of the case are on here. The body was found around 7 a.m. And it's a little past 8 a.m. right now. So it's only been an hour since the body was first found.
No wonder things are so hectic. The body may even still be there.
Another body.
Anyway, Master, there's more to that report, right? A suspicious person behind the church. But the area behind the church is...
All you need to do is write down the name of someone you wish dead. Someone you hate so much you could kill them. Then make a doll resembling that person, nail the name tag to it, and leave it at the forest behind the church. This summons the Nail Man, who will kill that person for you. Or so the legend goes.
That's where the forest to summon the Nail Man is located. They pursued someone they thought was the Nail Man and found the body.
There we go! Locked room mystery time! Yay! Mystified!
why you're so excited. Does the Nailman turn his crime scenes into locked rooms like this?
A phantom who vanishes like smoke. Peacekeepers captured some dude, and if you gotta search the crime scene.
Yeah, maybe you're...
You finally getting into it? Now let's go.
Yeah, let's hurry. You should go hide someplace safe.
Alright.
Now off to the clock tower we go! Come on, let's go! Go, go, go! Yep. Use the stairs so you don't get fat. You can do it, Master! I see a suspicious door! The storage room is on the 3rd floor of the... The crime happened in the storage room on the 3rd floor of the clock tower, so it should be right behind the store.
There may be a corpse still in there.
You've already seen plenty of corpses on the Amaterasu Express. Now hurry it up!
That doesn't mean I want to see any more. To be honest, until I opened that door, none of it felt very real to me. I'd been treating the case as if it was something that happened to someone else long ago. But the moment I opened the door, all of my delusions vanished in an instant. What is this? Is that a real corpse? It's not some mannequin, is it? This blood is real? How? Why?
Jeez, it's just some freakish, gruesome murder scene. Get it together. As your mentor, let me just say that you'll come across this stuff all the time as a detective. So don't be scared. Investigate. Hurry, before the peacekeepers come back.
Shinigami, you don't feel anything after seeing this body?
You're asking me how I feel about death? Well, let me tell ya, this is totally ordinary.
This ordinary? It's absolutely abnormal.
It's normal for it to be abnormal. You're dealing with a murder case in a city like this. You can either accept it or go insane. Blood is just a liquid, a body is just an object. Got it? Now take a look around before someone gets in your way. Chop chop.
Fine. You're right. I should hurry before the peacekeepers return.
Yep. Now let's start the investigation. Oh, also, any clues you find during your search will be recorded by yours truly. It will all materialize once you get to the mystery.
I don't want to go back there anymore. Someone will die once the mystery is solved.
You are... That place is suspicious.
I Guess I'll have to search the body.
The moment we've all been waiting for. You're lucky you got here before they took it away, aren't you?
I can't stomach calling myself lucky when I think about this. Is definitely a real corpse and not a doll. I don't know who this woman is. The Peacekeeper report didn't include any details. But no matter who she is, she didn't deserve this.
She honestly looked like she died from strangling more than the nails.
The Chattermaster.
I think the nails are just there for show.
Hurry!
To throw it off. I think she died due to strangulation.
This is terrible.
Not even a word.
The body is covered in nails, pinning her to the floor.
I think the nails are to throw off the cause of death.
What's this? There's a mark on the neck.
Looks like a rope burn.
Yeah, she was hanged.
The vertical scratch marks were made by the victim as she struggled. A victim usually ends up with marks like this when they thrash around while getting strangled by a rope. It's fairly typical when it comes to strangulation victims. Seen it a bunch of times.
So she was killed by strangulation? The Peacekeeper report didn't say anything about the cause of death.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
I wonder why. It should have been easy to figure out. They didn't investigate at all! They got the chance to see a corpse up
Unless it was
close,
them who did
and
it,
they
and they
blew it!
just blaming this guy. This
In
guy's
any
dad.
case, finding out the cause of death is huge.
So that means the urban legend isn't true. So that means he's one of the Peacekeepers who did this.
Yep, it's a corpse.
So this is the only window. They've installed shutters instead of glass. The shutters look new despite the building's old age. Must have been added later on. The window's big enough for someone to fit through. According to the Peacekeeper report,
yeah, but
the
what if
shutters
they
were
knew how to
already
open it?
closed at the time of discovery. So they've been left alone like this.
Well, hey, how about you try opening them?
It won't open. It's locked. Were the shutters locked when the body was discovered?
That's what I'm
How do we open them? Maybe there's a secret password or something.
No, I don't think it's a password. Hey, there's a latch on the left side. I think I can move it.
So that's how we
it
got
opened.
out.
The latch was pretty light. It can be easily adjusted. It's rather high up. It's above the 3rd floor on most buildings. It's impossible to jump off from here.
Yeah, but he definitely could have used a rope or something.
Even if you tried climbing down, there's nothing to hold on to out there. You can see the big clock above, but there's nothing really suspicious here. It'd be difficult for the culprit to get in and out from here.
Still a possibility.
What's that sound? Oh, it's locked again.
Every time it closes, it's locked.
Master, why are you still playing with the shutters? You
So
want
that
to be
means he
friends
could
with
have.
them?
He had to escape from here, because this would be the only exit point, and it would lock itself, so that way it would seem like it was never opened.
No, that's not it. Now it won't go down. I get it. This shutter stops once it goes all the way up. But when set halfway, it's designed to fall down with its own weight. And if it goes all the way down, it automatically locks.
I don't get it, but you're really fixated on
Yeah,
the
I'm telling you,
shutters.
he had to escape from here.
No, make them a solution key for you.
There's something under the window.
What's that? Did you find something interesting?
The bottom of the window is wet.
Maybe some rain got in when you opened the window earlier.
Nah, it wouldn't make it that way.
No, the parts starting to dry are leaving stains. This didn't get wet just now.
Then maybe it's the tears from the nailed dolls.
Well, I'm trying to think, what would that mean? If he's by the window and it started shining.
No more horror stuff!
Is it blood?
More dolls? Here too? These two are lined up and nailed together. Huh? What's this? A yellow thread is attached to the nail in the doll. On a closer look, it seems the thread left marks on the nail.
Oh, maybe he used that and put rope on it to hold it down while he goes.
This is suspicious.
Yeah, I think he put rope on that and
remember
then he made his way down. Probably use that to, yeah, go down. This is what he tied himself to. Not himself, but that's what he tied the rope to. But yeah, that.
There are dolls nailed all over the walls and floor. What a ghastly sight. All the dolls here look antique. They're looking at me as if they're
Maybe it was
full
Polara
of hate.
Nightmare. If she was nearby.
It would have taken a ton of time to
That'd be
do
a
all
plot
this
twist.
by hand. Why would the culprit go to the trouble to do this?
Maybe it's to link it back to the urban legend about the nailman.
Yeah, but it was
All you
told
need
to
to
do it in
do
the
is write
forest,
down the
not
name
in
of
the
someone you
church.
wish dead. Someone you hate so much you could kill. Then make a doll resembling that person, nail the name tag to it, and leave it at the forest behind the church. Whoever is killed by the nail man is pinned by countless nails.
But why would the culprit go through so much trouble to imitate an urban legend?
Or maybe it's the real nail man. Now I'm scared. I told you I'm not good with occult and horror stuff. I see.
This is the only door in the room. The lock is broken.
Well, that's probably how they got in this room. If it was a locked room, they probably had to break
They
it.
say the door was locked from the inside when the body was discovered. That must mean the Peacekeepers broke the lock to get inside. So the inner lock is the type where you turn a latch. I don't see any evidence of it being tampered with. There's a keyhole on the outside of the door, but it's filled up and rusted.
Oh, so that means he tampered with that. So that way they had to break
This didn't happen recently. It may have been like this way before the incident.
Oh, so that means it was a trap then from the start.
Hey, why is the keyhole plugged?
They might have figured it was unnecessary. The inner lock is...
It could have been him, because if he's saying he was working on the clock tower, that means during when he was working on the clock tower, he technically could have done this.
probably left over from when the room needed both
But
locks.
it's most likely not him.
Either way, it doesn't seem like we can open it with a duplicate key or anything.
There's no gap when the door is closed. It'd be hard to tamper with it. The only way to unlock this door is to turn the latch from inside.
Maybe not though. Maybe there's another way.
That should be enough.
And that's a wrap!
What time is it? 39 minutes? Alright, I'm gonna end it here because I gotta use the bathroom.